Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good afternoon. So right now we're going to work on the final pit bosses for this week. So yeah, let's go check them out. So this is the Easter Bunny, haha. And yeah, let's take a look at their skills. Right, so at the start of the turn, they will summon Lord of the Forest, okay. Every second turn, we'll give a health boost to allies for each ranged ally. And then on the fifth turn, we'll deal damage to enemies for each ranged ally. Okay, so a couple of things. So it looks like they will have a summon. We will have to find out what this does. And then on the second turn, since they will get a health boost for every ranged ally, we want to make sure that we get rid of as many of their ranged allies as possible, and then also any other allies so that they don't get a health boost. And then on top of that, for the fifth turn, since we are going to be taking damage to our heroes for each ranged ally, again, we want to make sure that we clear out their ranged allies. So it looks like pretty much we just want to get rid of their heroes as much as possible, and then focusing on specifically the ranged heroes first. So yeah, let's hop right in. I think I might have actually just turned off the sound. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. All right, well, I guess we'll do this silently then. So let's take a look at what we have here. So we have some heroes already on the board. They get an attack boost and a health boost for, let's see, heal and then on a silence. Got a building that gives plus health, attack boost, damage to the warlord, damage to a hero. Okay, we also got some splash runes, and then we have some splash spots, which are very nice. Okay, we will start with our damage pentagrams first. And as you see, we do have coverage over here on lane C. However, we do want to get rid of these range heroes as soon as possible. So what we can do, however, is do this. So we'll start with this range hero over here on, B2. When this hero comes out in play, it will deal damage to all heroes that are not chaos. And so we actually got rid of all those range heroes. Okay, this is the Lord of the Forest. So two things. So when a melee ally in line is attacked, we'll deal damage to the enemy who attacked it. Okay. And then also when it dies, it silences enemies in the line except nature. Okay, so a little bit of silence to our non-nature heroes, and then also some extra damage. We got this melee hero. This one here has immunity, and then we'll also freeze our ranged heroes for one turn. And then we'll also give a health boost to their heroes as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this hero attack to deal damage, and then we're also going to follow up with a melee hero to actually destroy this. In particular, we'll go with this one. Has high health, and then also we got some health back off of our Gleedy pet, or Gleedy killer rather. Okay, and then I got this range hero here. This one will freeze two of our heroes for a turn. That includes this one here. We're going to do our shark summons to get some attackers on the board. Okay, really wanted to attack the melee hero, but that's fine. This will be destroyed because it's on the damage pentagram. And actually, we can probably get rid of this one too. We're going to go summon this melee hero next on B3. So this one here deals extra damage to a random enemy around the killed target, and so that's why we were able to destroy this. Okay, we have this Murden Care. This one summons a rabbit, and then when that rabbit is destroyed, it will silence the enemy that killed it. So we do have two options. We can either go with our summon here to try and deal damage, or let's see. We don't want our hero to be silenced, so we'll do a shuffle and see if we can find something that can actually destroy this Murden Care so that we don't get silenced here. Okay, nothing of the sort. We will do another shuffle. Okay, a little close here, but not quite enough. Let's see, next turn we'll see the health boost. Okay. We'll do one more shuffle. Why not? Okay, and we are not able to find it. So unfortunately, we will go next with this melee hero over here on A3. This one deals random damage, but again, as you can see, it is silenced now. Okay, we got this melee hero over here. When it's attacked, it will summon 2 damage runes on our side. Also has immunity, and will also give an attack boost to their heroes for every wounded. Let's see, so again, this is also immune, so we want to deal damage to this. We're going to go next with our range hero over here on C2. And the reason why on C2 is because this hero can also poison heroes at the end of the turn. And get rid of this hero here. Okay, as you can see, it was destroyed because of this Blair, setting the range health to 5. We can just summon another melee hero to get rid of this, so we will do that. We're going to summon this melee hero over... Yeah, we'll summon this melee hero on C3. This one gives Metal Shield to 2 of our heroes, and then we'll also heal our allies, which is nice. Okay, again, we have those Lords of the Forest. And then we'll also combo off with that damage here. This melee hero will, let's see, gets a copy of itself when it's attacked, and then we'll also give an attack boost to range heroes. We should have dealt extra damage over here, but this is fine. So there's going to be another copy coming. It may end up blocking for here. We're going to go next with our ranged hero over here on the C1, just to make sure we can deal damage to this. Okay, so now we got rid of the Blair. And now they don't have Metal Shield on their heroes when they come on play. Okay, next turn you'll see another health boost given to each one of their heroes for every range, so we want to make sure we get rid of as many of these as possible. Combat will destroy that. This may come out over here. Okay, we'll give a, we'll do a melee summon over here with high health. Okay, and we got rid of those. These are silenced. And then you see the health boost. Our goal right now is to actually protect this particular hero because, as you can see, it's getting an attack boost every time. And then can also deal that extra damage that we need. So let's see. So combat will be over there. Damage over there. Okay, gonna go, let's see, got combat over here. Okay, I'm gonna go with this melee hero over here on A3. This one, well, it deals extra random damage to non-order heroes. It is silenced now because of the Lord of the Forest. Okay, we'll be able to deal combat over here to destroy this and then actually deal the extra damage over here. Then we will summon another melee hero to attack this. So, at the same time, we can also give it an attack boost to our male heroes, so might as well. And then we'll also summon this male hero over here. Yeah, you can see our range heroes are now frozen because of us attacking the old god. Okay, they got this Prince Nod. This one has spikes, and then also will deal extra damage to melee enemies when attacks. Also gets a health boost when nature heroes appear, so those combo with the Lord of the Forest. So this will be destroyed, and this will be destroyed. Yeah, this will be frozen, that's fine. All right, we're going to summon this range hero over here on A2 to get rid of this. You'll see it frozen, which is okay. Key thing, though, is that we stopped the freezing for our range heroes for next turn. Okay, so again, the Murden Care along with those rabbits. Combat there, combat there. This is fine. I'm gonna save this Justia for another boss. So I'm gonna go actually with this range hero next. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna summon on the damage rune over here on A1. This one can actually summon a plant when it attacks. And as you can see, our hero is now silenced again because of the rabbit that we killed with the Murden Carrot. Okay, we will need to destroy the Blair to stop the mental shields from happening. So we will go with our... Oh, this is fine. Just going to get rid of some low attack heroes while we're here. And then this hero was on the damage spot, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, got another one of those there. Okay, yeah, I guess we will actually attack this hero. So this hero, it seals attack and then also poisons to random enemies. This one, okay, just a little bit. Okay, I also do have to play around that silence skill, so either we summon a nature hero to attack this or we use a different form of damage. And these copies of the Zorma are actually going to get in the way soon because of the attacks, so I guess we'll protect our heroes over here. We'll summon this melee hero with the high health. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage. That is fine. Okay, the Blair is now back. This hero will be destroyed. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon this range hero over. I'm gonna summon this range hero over here on C2. At this point, we are going to be blocked by a couple of those heroes, especially those Lord of Force that are coming out every turn. I didn't see we have sudden deaths that are building up, so eventually we will be able to deal a lot of damage over to the Warlord. Okay, let's see. So combat there. Okay, so we're going to take 200. Oh, we're going to be taking lethal next turn, so we're going to use our sudden deaths now to deal as much damage as we can. And then we'll follow up with this range hero. This one can deal extra damage to enemies once a male hero dies on their side. Oh, okay, so I guess we took lethal. That is okay. As you can see, we dealt a lot of damage, even holding back on those last turns, not using our Justia summon. All right, let me do a switch on the sound, figure out what is going on. Oh, was it just that? Oh, it was just the tab. Okay. Okay, well, we do have a couple more attempts, so let us go on attempt number 2 now. All right, so we'll start with our damage pentagrams again. Okay, and we'll focus our damage now towards the lanes that have the damage pentagrams. So we'll go with this melee hero over here on C3. It's good to have the sound back. Okay, and we already had our hero silence, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're going to go with this melee hero next to get rid of the old guy. Whoa! Okay, not bad. We have this Bastet. This one can deal damage to heroes when it comes into play. So we're actually going to summon this hero over here on... we're going to summon this hero over here on A2. And the reason why is we also deal extra damage when one of our heroes dies. So that will help us combo with our sharks later on. So let's see. Combat here, spikes over here, damage here. Oh, they only have 12 health. Okay, well, we're going to use our shuffle. Well, actually, we don't even have to use our shuffles because this has low health anyways. So, yeah, we'll just do our summon. And there you go. Okay, so that was the Easter Bunny. And... legendary. Ooh, got some Legion. Now, we also get some runes because we are in the World event. Okay, so now we are on Wonderworker Freya. Let's take a look at their skills. Alright, so whenever an ally female appears, they will get Mental Shield, okay? Every second turn will give an attack boost to allies with flight, and then on the 5th turn will silence each hero except heroes with flight. Okay, so a couple of things. Looks like they are going to have a lot of female heroes in their squad, most likely. On top of that, every second turn they're going to get an attack boost to heroes with flight, so we're also going to expect heroes with flight, which means that we need to have heroes ourselves that have flight, or attack with range heroes, or deal some other type of damage. And then we are going to get silenced, except heroes with flight. So again, we probably do want more heroes with flight so that we don't have our heroes silenced. If we are going to summon heroes, we want to summon heroes with high stats so that when the silence happens, they'll still be useful on the board. Okay, so yeah, we have one attempt, and we may or may not finish this up. If we don't, that's okay. We can. I mean, we still have 2 more days. So yeah, let's hop right in. Also, since this is the last boss, we will go all out if possible. So less saving of heroes. So yeah, let's start with our damage pentagrams first, as we usually do. Okay, and we have these heroes on the board. These already have flight. Our heroes here have flight. Okay, nice. All right, so first turn, looks like these are probably all going to be destroyed. I do want to use this hero in particular because this one can give Mental Shield to our heroes once it transforms into a building. But we can't get through this this area here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to save this hero for now. Oddly enough, as I said, we don't want to save heroes, but that's fine. Summon this range hero over here on C2 on the attack rune, or the attack spot rather. And then once these flight heroes are destroyed, and then we'll summon the okay, and this is perfect too. This hero here is Chaos, so it will take extra damage with the Charin once it attacks. This hero will summon a copy of itself, it will also die, and then more importantly, it has flight too. Right, so in this case, going to summon our melee hero over here on... I'm going to summon this hero on D3, and the reason why on D3 is because we want these extra attack runes to come up above the hero rather than below. Okay, this hero has flight, will also, when it kills, it summons a Death of Rats. We are dealing right now 30 damage for every Chaos hero, 30 damage to a Chaos hero every time we attack. And this hero here actually deals damage to a random Chaos hero. Okay, that could work out. Let's see those silences over here. Yeah, might as well. All right, we're going to do our Shark Summons, get some attackers on the board. And in this case, we can actually protect our hero. So we're going to go next. We're going to summon this range hero over... We don't have to use this because we're only going to be breaking the shield. So we'll just summon this range hero over here. Off 1 attack, 2 attacks, and there we go. So at least we get rid of that hero. Okay, this range hero, this hero has flight, also has attack steal when it attacks our warlord, and then it can also get a health boost. Okay, it is not on a damage spot, so that means that we will need to attack it. Let's see here. We'll do a shuffle and see if we can find something that can deal damage to that. This is not bad. We have a building. Building might be able to get around this silent skill, and if not, that's okay. So we'll summon it over here on what do you call it? No, we'll summon it over here on A3. And we're just going to use this building to block for damage and then also reflect damage to them. More importantly, as you see, our heroes are getting mental shield, so they will be protected. All right, we have the Hanako. This one will do an extra summon whenever a non-chaos, non-building is destroyed. And also gets an attack boost for every frozen. And more importantly, it has flight too. So it looks like every hero so far that they've summoned does have flight, which is going to be a problem. We're going to summon this range hero next on the extra attack rune. Should actually be enough to destroy this. Okay, we also get some summons too off of our kill. Then as you can see with our Charn dealing the damage. Okay, so let's see what ended up getting silenced. The building and our heroes too. Okay. So we got this range hero here. This one will poison our heroes whenever, poison our range heroes and also give a health boost to allies. So we want to actually break the shield and then let the magic spot take care of it. So we'll summon this range hero on the extra attack rune. And the reason why is because we are going to continue getting extra attack runes anyways, so we don't mind using them up. Okay, and then as you see, the hero here is destroyed. Oh, the Charn is now... Okay, got it. All right, so here's the Matriarch. This one also has flight, and then also deals extra damage to allies around the target. What to do? Okay, I'm going to do a shuffle, see if we can actually find a hero that can attack this. Okay, we have at least one. I'm going to actually do one more shuffle. The reason why is because we won't be able to deal enough damage at this point, so trying to find something that can work. Oh, this one is fine. This one can freeze 2 of the enemies for a turn. I think we should probably still stack damage, although because of the mental shields happening to their heroes, it is going to build up after a while. So I think instead we're just going to go for attack. But let's see. Yeah, we're going to go for attack. So we're going to give this attack boost to our male heroes, at least so we can deal some extra damage. And then we'll go over here on the extra attack room, freeze this hero, and then just deal some damage to the warlord. Okay, our hero is still alive, so that is nice. We're going to summon this range hero next on the attack rune. And this hero also gives extra attack to a random ally, which in this case is this one here. Okay, all of our heroes are now gone, and they do have some protection. That is okay. Gonna go next with this melee hero on the extra attack rune. And at this point, we're not trying to break their board. It's just dealing as much damage as we can to the warlord. Okay, we will be taking lethal next turn because of 200, 400. Okay, so we'll just go for some damage over here. And then lethal over here. But that's okay. As you can see, we did pretty good on this attempt, about halfway done. And so yeah, we can check back in with the Wonderworker Freya in a couple of days. We do have, let's see, so about 213. Each attempt recharges every 12 hours. So in that case, we'll actually have 5 attempts to defeat Wonderworker. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty satisfied with what we have so far. And we'll also be getting some nice legendaries for later and some more runes. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.